Hello and welcome to the GRE Book Club. My name is Chipinder and in this video I'll introduce you to the first book that we will read together, The Puritan Twins by Lucy Perkins. You may not know the meaning of the word Puritan in this book's title. Well, the Puritans were members of a religious reform movement in England in the 16th and 17th centuries that sought to purify the Church of England. Because these guys wanted to purify the way religion was practiced, they were called Puritans. Simple nomenclature, isn't it? This reform movement was likewise called Puritanism. And what kind of purification did these reformers want? They wanted to make the church ceremonies simpler and less ostentatious, and they wanted everybody to live a strict virtuous life and to shun pleasure and luxury. Now, did the Church of England take kindly to these attempts to purify it? No, because if something needs purification, it means that it is impure or rotten right now. The church was headed by the King of England, and he tried his best to silence the contrarian voices of the Puritans. The Puritans were persecuted so badly by the state forces that they thought it better to migrate to the newly discovered land of America. In the year 1620, 102 such Puritans boarded the ship Mayflower and left England, their motherland, in the search of a better future in a new land. These 102 Puritans who boarded the Mayflower are known as Pilgrims in the American history because their journey from England to America can be thought of as a pilgrimage taken for their religious beliefs. So, if you represent all English people of that time as the rectangle of a Venn diagram, then the Puritans are a circle within this rectangle, the set that protested against the practices of the Church of England, and the Pilgrims are a subset within the set of Puritans. Alright? After more than 2 months of perilous journey across the Atlantic, the Mayflower reached Provincetown in November 1620, and a month later the Pilgrims founded the Plymouth Colony. You will come across mentions of both Provincetown and the Plymouth Harbour in the Puritan Twins. Let's see these places on the map. Here is Provincetown, where the Mayflower first landed, and here is Plymouth. The book you will see is set in the year 1638, so the events here take place about 18 years after the Pilgrims landed in America. The book begins with a map. This book is about the Pepperell family. We see in the map that their farm is in Cambridge. Do you know what is in Cambridge today? The Harvard University and the MIT. Charlestown lies to the north of the Pepperell farm and Boston is to their east. So on this larger map, we can estimate that the Pepperell farm would be right about here. This is Provincetown, where the Pilgrims first landed in 1620. This is Plymouth, where they established their first colony, and from there on they expanded to other places like Boston and Cambridge, where our story is set. Hope that this video gives you some context for the story. Happy reading!